Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Loving Me station. I am your host, Mother AY. I'm so glad you tuned in. This is 2021. Welcome to the new year. Today we're going to be talking about Matchless from our Loving Me tips, A to Z. And the letter is M, Matchless. Before we go in, we want to say we apologize for the last video. We cut off. I was practicing, trying to do a little editing and didn't know how to trim it. And trimmed off, excuse me, I trimmed off our email. So, and as we get ready to get in here, we want to say first, we didn't forget you, January. Capricorns, I hope you've been enjoying yourself from December to January. We're going to welcome in today the Aquarius. We want you to know, enjoy yourself and continue to love yourself. I think that's all we're going to be trying to update you on. Let's look at the fact matchless is a very beautiful word. I've always liked it because it was very instrumental to me in learning how to love myself. So, as we start this 2021, the year, I want you to say to yourself, I love me. Can you say that with me? Do it like this. I love me. Okay? It's important that you love yourself. Have the 2020 hindsight so you can see how to love yourself in the year of 2021. I want you to say with me, I love me and I will be true to me. I love me and I will be true to me. In looking at Matchless, it made me think about marriage. Coming from the point of being married, you got divorces, happy marriages, chaotic marriages. And one reason why you have chaotic marriages is the battle of the genders. And I want to say, you're not going to always marry 100%, 100%. There are times that man may be 75% and the woman is only 25%. But when you put it together, you get 100%. And vice versa. Sometimes some women marry some men and the man is only 25% and the woman is the 75%. But when you know that you're matchless, that means you're uncomparable. Nobody can compare themselves to you. It shouldn't be any stressful aggravation going on in the relationship. I want to say that sometimes it may be 65 and 35. Comparison has been one of the most rude aspect of life that I can think of when it comes to any type of relationship, not just a marriage, but we wanted to talk about marriage because a lot of times you don't always be the same amount in the relationship, but remember that you're matchless. And I want to say, when it comes to looking for a friend, have you forgot yourself? Have you forgot that you can be your own friend? So make friends in 2021 with yourself. Get to know who you are. you better and look for the friend in you. And I'm going to say, set it off. This year, we're going to be ringing in the new and getting rid of the old. We want to say the reason why there's a lot of gender battles is because we need to get rid of insecurities. The answer to your matchlessness is your security. Security, let me tell you what security do. Security will release your unequalness, unable to equal with. It will also release above comparison. It will release the perfectness of you. And last but not least, it will release superb. Sounds like an A to me. The Creator has not made us up to be insecure. To become insecure, you become insecure when you start to compare yourself with others. Insecurity means, or being insecure, when a person can make you, by what they say to you, insecure, they are able to break you. When you're insecure, that means your confidence is not 100. Now listen, and listening to what people have to say about you will cause you sometimes, if you're not on the one with yourself, insecure. Now, if you listen, it will put you in a negative state of mind. You start thinking negative about yourself. I'm not good enough. You start putting yourself down and cause yourself to have a lack of confidence. Now, I want to say, before I go any further, this is a word of wisdom to the ladies. Ladies, never put your king to the point he feels threatened. Ladies, this will cause him to go to someone else who will boost them up. So, let's be careful how we make our men feel insecure. Men, here we go. You don't have to do all of it. You have been given a helper. The thing is, choose the right one that is fitting for you. Wisdom. I want to say something about wisdom. Woman is styled, or the wisdom was styled as a woman. And for all of you all that have something negative to say about a woman, it says from the good book, wisdom, and she will do you good. So, all of you women that thought you all were not there, matchless, sweetheart, you good. And not only are you good, you're very good. That came from the Creator. So, what is missing in your life is wisdom, which we will talk about later in our A to Z Loving Me tips. I want to say to our men, respect the women. Help us keep our value. We don't want to sleep with multiple men, but it's because of your insecurities you have that cause you to sleep around. Love yourself, men, by standing your ground. Stand your ground. Tell us when we are acting unladylike. Tell us how to respect you. Yes, we're asking that you communicate with us How are we going to please you if you don't talk to us? Remember, your anatomy and your thought process is totally or no, I don't want to say I want to say different. Yes, unique from ours. Because at the end of the day, gentlemen, you want us. Ladies don't feel like they don't want us. They can't make babies by themselves. Because we, ladies, are matchless. We were placed here in this earth, male, female, for each other. In life, like, number one, a woman having a baby. How about somebody say, matchless? Okay? A car and gasoline. How about somebody say, matchless? And I'm about to say, you wouldn't put no orange juice in no car. You better put the gasoline. So what I'm saying, things may be different, but they also, when they're put together, they are matchless. How about fish and water? Whether it's the ocean, a pond, or a river. I want everybody to say matchless. And last but not least, here the brothers gonna say, here the men gonna say, here the kings gonna say, matchless. I bet they're gonna say matchless. The vagina and the penis. Oh yeah. Can you say matchless? Matchless does not mean it's the same, but it's still matchless. It's not like a pair of socks, you all, which is a pair. When you come together, you can be the opposite and yet be matchless. Now, always remember that you are uncomparable. Always appreciate others for not being like you. There's some things I could say. I need a part 2 on this, but I don't know. If y'all say in the comment section we need a part 2, I'll try to see what I can work. It's so much better, a better match, especially when it comes to procreation, that is different. Showing Thanksgiving for all of the creation of the Creator made is a unique way of saying thank you and grateful for others. So now, Mother AY wants you to do something that you can show me that you want me to really bring it on in 2021. How about hit that subscribe button, like button, post it, and do the best thing for yourself in loving you. Come on back and return, where we inspire you to love yourself so you will not have to compare or compete with anyone else. Until next video. Somebody said next video. So until next video, remember you are matchless. I love you. See you later.